everybody! Let me turn this music off. Hello! What's up, guys? I need to get this chat popped out. I'm not ready! But we got that low latency, so I should be able to actually have some semblance of a conversation with you guys. And also, I'm hardlined this time, so there's no internet problems going on. What's up, Alder? What's up, B. Jacob? What's up, Nirufa, Ishara Comics, Lucci Faye, Mads, Manuel? I'm loving all the names I'm recognizing from last week. This is gonna be a ton of fun. Say hi, Ezekiel. What's up? Too quiet? Too quiet? I can turn myself up even louder. There we go. I can turn myself up. Yo, Rick Bow, hello from Italy. What's up? What's up? Hello, not you. Rick Bow, Channing, Flame Loud, QWERTY. How is everybody doing? I'm excited. I'm gonna jump over any kind of introduction because I have nothing really looking really smooth. And let's go, Aaron. No latency. We're smooth. We found my old Ethernet cord thanks to girlfriend saving the day, and we are smooth, solid gigabit internet. Yo, what is up, Danner from Canada? Melody, I have terrible rolls. Dave, Light Black Knight, welcome back. Zypher, I heard something about Fox Girls. Well, I'm not saying you're wrong. I am saying let's go ahead and jump into this book. I feel like we should have some background music, but I'm also too lazy to pick some background music. So let's get down here. Yo, what's up, Lavix, Ian, Claudio? What's up, guys? And we're over 100 viewers. Let's go, guys. Already broke 100 freaking viewers. Cheers to you all. We are enjoying a nice Honey Badger cider. Not a sponsor. I wish they were. But But you know who is a sponsor? Eldritch Foundry. Shameless plug. We're partners with Eldritch Foundry, which means if you use the link in the description, I'll go ahead and put it right in the chat right now because I'm a sellout. If you use this link and build a mini and buy it, I get a kickback, help support the channel. You get an awesome mini. It's fantastic. Shameless plug over. Let's go ahead and jump into some ancestries here. If we reach 200, chug the cider. Not a chance, Court Jester.
Okay, I'm getting vodka.
She is getting vodka. That will not be for the stream. That's going to be for the post-stream party with my friends. No, this is not a cider you chug. This is a cider you sip and enjoy and savor. It is delicious. It is crisp. It is delicious. Fantastic. You just woke up, QWERTY? Well, welcome to the day. Night? I don't know what time it is for you. Alright, where were we? Lizard folk. We're skipping over the lizard folk. Orcs, rat folk. And I think Tengu's ended it, right? No, Tieflings ended it. That's right. Oh, I clicked too many times. All cider is a cider you chug? Not if you're a cultured man of my dignification, which is definitely a word. Stop staring at me like that. All right. I'm going to say this. Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. That sounds stereotypical. All right. Don't chug the cider, just do a shot of vodka. We'll talk when girlfriend gets back. All right, I'm excited, guys. Let's go ahead and jump right in to the new ancestries released in the freaking Lost Omens Ancestry Guide. That's a freaking werewolf. That's a undead. Is that the flesh warp? Oh my god, creepy. I love it. No, put vodka in the cider. No, I don't want to ruin my cider, dude. This is delicious cider. I feel like do we need background music? Let me know in the chat. Do you guys want background music, or do you just want my clean, crisp audio talking your ear off? So I would be happy to put on some background audio. But overview. All right. Oh, we got some special rules. Flying PCs. Okay. As GM's discretion, the GM can grant these PCs a 15-foot fly speed, replacing any other abilities that involves flying, such as Strix's wings. Alright, fair enough. Just be like, hey, careful, if your players can fly, your story is screwed. No music unless I'm singing? Well, another one of these and we'll talk. Why is Chad insisting on ruining the beauty that is cider? Because some people just want to see the world burn. Also, by the way, I got a freaking... Here, let me give that close up. A little too close for comfort, I know, but we got that freaking boom microphone, ladies and gentlemen. Not boom mic, but like a microphone arm. So I can just be like, what's going on? See you later. It's freaking great. I promise I won't do that again to blow your ears off. But I love having this arm, and it's so much fun to play with. I missed the werewolf nipple. Left was an Oracle of Bones. Right is a wolf beastkin and a created flesh warp. Whew. Nice. Zoom in, zoom out. Yeah, riding PC, a tiny PC weighs so little and takes up so little bulk that it wouldn't be a space issue to hitch a ride in a sack, on a shoulder, or otherwise be carried by a fellow PC. This requires a tremendous amount of coordination to make sure they don't get in the way. Okay. Interesting. They both roll their initiatives and use the lower of the... Oh, they act together? What? That's so cool. There's freaking rules for riding your allies into combat. You both act at the same time, but you both only get 2 actions. That's really, really cool. I like that. They don't give you any penalties to attack rolls or saving throws or anything like that. It's just initiative. I think that's so cool and allows for some really cool team composition. You know, a Leshy and a freaking Dwarf could work together, and I love it. I love it. Exactly, Flame. Exactly. It gives you less to think about, which is what a good rule should do. It should work, it should make a bit of sense, and it should make the game easier and smoother. Which is exactly what that did. Yeah, Groot rocket build. Exactly. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Aren't Leshies tiny? Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, but Leshies are tiny too, right? Or are Leshies small? Or are sprites the only ancestry that are tiny? Really? Oh, that's too bad. I would allow my player to make a time. Oh my word, the chat. I will never ask a question to chat again. Are Leshies small? Small. That's too bad. I would allow my player to make a tiny, like a little tiny Leshy, but that's cool. Like other tiny creatures, the PC doesn't automatically receive. Lost my place. Melee weapons have a reach of 0? What? How do they attack? Wait, how do they attack if they don't have reach? Like, if they don't have 5 foot of reach at all? Do they have to have reach weapons? Like, they have to be in the same space? Oh, okay. Yep. I'm doing that classic Nonat thing where I skip half the paragraph and skip to the end. Oh, androids. Hey, wait. This says uncommon. I'm sorry, Paizo. Clearly, that's a typo. Because this is how you spell uncommon. Come on, guys. Can you believe down here they misspelled uncommon? I mean, come on. I'm spoilering! I'm spoilersing! There it is. God, they've misspelled uncommon. Come on, Paizo. So the androids, which are half organic, half machines, produced specifically by alien technology. Alright, alright. Often looked upon with fear. That's awesome. Oh, that's really cool. The android goddess Cassandali? Sandals with socks? Aphorites are beings with a mortal base infused with the pure essence of law? Ugh. What? Ooh. Perfect logic of the axiomatic with the constant contradictions of free will crystal. That's really cool. I like it. I like it. Law people, look at that android. Look at that. Probably a kitsune leaving paw prints everywhere. You're making a mess. Judge Dredd time. Beastkin. Yeah. So Beastkin are specifically were creatures. Nice. I was actually... So, little spoiler alert. I got to talk to Louise Loza and Eleanor from Paizo the other day. And, they told me a little bit about the Beastkin and how, like, I think the Beastkin was Louise's favorite new ancestry. And it's... Or, sorry, heritage, I think. Because they had all the different were creatures. Werewolves, wereboars, werebears, and all those separately in Pathfinder 1st Edition. But now they're all just nice and clumped together in the Ancestry Lost Omens guide, where it's just like, hey, anywhere you want to be. You can be anywhere you want to be. Oh, man. Fletchlings. Scions of ancient Aslant who escaped the cataclysm of Earthfall by fleeing to the Shadow Plane. Ooh, alright, Shadow people, I dig it. The Flesh Warps. Everyone's talking about the Flesh Warps. Yeah, a lycanthrope who doesn't infect people. Gotcha. Flesh orbs are beings transformed either by magic or by technology beyond Galarian's ken. Most commonly, they result from drow. So drow are official. Drow are official in Galarian. Again, I haven't played Pathfinder 1st Edition. I've played 2E. I was just shocked that throughout all of the player guide, there was Cavern Elf, but there wasn't Drow Elf as a heritage. Interesting. Most commonly, they result from Drow or other sinister forces transforming their victims out of sadism. Ugh. Ganzi. These Scions of Chaos. Okay, they're the opposite of the Aphrodite or whatever they were called. The Drow are in the Bestiary? Maybe I just missed them. Drow's beneficial, just no official ancestry yet. Gotcha. Well, I always thought that Drow, like Cavern Elves, were Drow. Isn't that what they are? Or are they different? Genie Kin, nice. Kitsune! Everyone drink. Everyone drink every time we talk about the Kitsune. There's your game. Oh, Driders are considered a flesh warp. Okay, nice. Sprites and Strix. Alright, alright. Drow are a religious cult, not a race of people. Really? That I didn't know. Is that the same way in D&D? Or is that Pathfinder specific? Because that's kind of cool. Alright, androids, let's go. Let's freaking go. Look at this! Oh, dude! She's got all these different connectors. She has all your needs. Oh, do you need a 3.5 millimeter? What about an HDMI? I got them all up in here. Oh, that's great. Freaking gun, dude. Freaking laser gun. Okay, gotcha. So that's how they differ from Pathfinder D&D. Cool, I like that. 8 hit points. Ability flaw, charisma. Interesting. I honestly, maybe it would have felt too redundant, but I would have given androids the same thing as humans. Just 2 boosts, no flaw. Because I feel like you know what I think would have been awesome for androids? 3 free boosts, 1 free flaw. Completely customizable based on what altered you. I think that would have been rad. Like, just based on what parts of you are android, you get different ability boosts. Yep, traits, android, humanoid. So yeah, what are their names? Sample names: Anani, Era 4, Ilgos 5. Greetings, my name is Ferrity 3. Great. Oh, whoa, they have a bunch of different things here. You gain a +1 circumstance bonus to saving throws against diseases, poisons, and... Sorry? Sorry? Alright. I'm thinking of cyborgs. Oh, is that different? Nukes? Why is everybody saying nukes? Oh, no. Wait, androids aren't cyborgs, they're fully machine? I thought androids were... It said they were part human. Also, my interest survivors on this trash. Both organic and synthetic. Yeah, they're not just robots, dude. They're organic and synthetic. Tend to be logical introverts, rational and contemplative. You want a character that's a synthetic foreigner. They're cyber creatures. Sorry, android name, Nonat1. But they're not modified. Huh. Automatons and guns and gears will be full constructed. Artificially created organics. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so they are built, but they're just kind of stitched together. They're just like a slightly more mechanical flesh warp. Got it. It's to resist uranium fever. Also, I saw someone said they said they can't wait to name their android Lazuli. Or Lazuli, however you want to pronounce it. And I really hope that was a Dragon Ball Z reference. Lapis and Lazuli for 17 and 18. Anyway, emotionally unaware. You take a -1. Dude, just a flat -1 to diplomacy and performance? And perception to sense motive? That's brutal! Like, it makes sense. But, ouch. That's rough. That's a really rough, just permanent penalty. Was 100% a DBZ reference? Let's go. And low light. Really? These guys don't get dark vision, but they get a -1 to sense freaking motive? Ah. Prefer Ader. Goku, you're my friend. when will people... Oh my god. In before my YouTube video of how to make the androids from TBZ on freaking Pathfinder. You can be a lycanthropic android. Let's go. Their feats are really good. All right. Let's see if that makes up for it. Androphin. I think, yeah. Interesting. Oh, you're so creepy. What's wrong with your arm? What is this wire? Is that a lantern? Where does it plug in? The many-souled, the sovereign. I don't have time to look at lore. I'm already 15 minutes in of my 2-hour stream. Hi, I'm Connor, the android sent by Cyberlife. Maybe it's Ethernet magic, like androids. Alright, Artisan Android. You become trained in crafting, and you gain these specialty craftings. Alright, you were built to craft, fair enough. Impersonator Android. Trained in deception, you don't require a disguise kit, and you get a +4 to... Okay. Alright, I'm seeing why they get a -1. Oh my word. Oh, okay, that's just to be a human version of yourself, but still, that's really good. That's still really, really good. If you're a fan of Beastkin, make sure to like and subscribe. You win. You win, X-Root. Well played. You on the stream. Alright, show's over, guys. See you later. I'm just kidding, but... Oh, my word. Holy cow. We're already at 50 likes. Let's go. Cheers to the 50 likes, to the 175 viewers. Y'all are awesome. Let's go. Laborer Android. Trained in athletics, hefty holler skill feat. Polyglot. Languages. Okay. It's the same as the halfling one. Warrior. Wow. Just trained in simple and martial weapons. That's a really good heritage. Alright. So, Android lore. Get Android lore, crafting, and thievery. Weird. You raw can make a lizard folk lizard beast. Oh, what's wrong with that lizard folk? Oh, he has a lizard tail and lizard claws. Oh my word. Cleansing subroutine. Oh, it's the same thing that hobgoblins get. 2 stages against poisons. Nice. Fox Beastkin Kitsune. Rat folk rat Beastkin. I love it, dude. What are you? Oh, you're actually hella cute. Alright, no, you're cute. You got personality. I like you a lot. Like, the eyes kind of wig me out for sure, as do the lines, but overall, she cute. Alright. Emotionless. +1 against fear effects. Auto crit succeed. Fair enough. Leshy Android. The leaf blow. Wait, you can't be a Leshy Android unless you take the adopted ancestry feats. Internal compartments. You can... Dude, you could make Bender from Futurama. That's amazing. Just, yes, it's the same thing as Leshy, I think. Oh, it's specifically in your arm? Oh, that's less cool. That's way less cool. Aw. Bite my shiny metal. I pretend I'm a PG channel. Nanite Surge. You stimulate your nanites. What? Sorry? Once per hour you can give yourself +2 to a skill check? Like, it doesn't help with stealth because you glow. But, oh my word! That's insane! That's actually nuts, though. Like, yeah, it's only for 1 round, but still. Like... Alright. Neat. We're just gonna ignore the, Oh, yeah, I did miss that quick draw. Sorry, I'm trying to go kind of fast just because I want to make sure we get through all this, so I will miss stuff. But yeah, that is cool. That's actually insane. Yeah, wow, that does just come with quick draw. Although it has to be of a light bulk weapon, so it's going to be, you know, a dagger or something like that. Yeah, Nanite Surge. Dude, a lot of out-of-combat and in-combat utility. Nanite Surge to buff your Demoralize. That's insane. Buff your Demoralize, buff your Faint, buff your Tumble Through, buff your Bon Maul. Dude, that's freaking nuts. Dark Vision. So many level 1 feats. +2 to initiative. Just a flat +2 to initiative as an ancestry feat. Oh my god. Good lord. That's just improved initiative as an ancestry feat. That's nuts. It's actually not a status bonus. It's a oh no, it was a status bonus. Where did I see circumstance bonus? Oh, that's to the initiative. Yeah, no, it won't. It basically makes it so you can't get guidance, but still, this is really good. Radiant Circuitry. You just okay. You turn your you have a freaking switch on your neck, and you go, and now I'm a torch, and now I'm not torch, not torch, not. Oh, get out of here, Android Angelic Sorcerer, a literal Deus Ex Machina. Wait, guidance is a status bonus? Exactly, you can't stack guidance with Nanite Surge because it's a status bonus. Yeah, so you cannot use guidance with Nanite Surge, but you can still use both separately. Advanced you can just get No! You did not just give fighters a way to get True Strike without dipping into a spellcaster or using a freaking class feat. You did not just do that. I think they just did that. I know it's only once per day, but a fighter only needs to hit 1 attack per day. I know it's only once per day, but trust me, as a GM who's been running this for months, if a fighter gets a critical hit with their Great Axe, they will half health your boss. And be able to have 2 chances at that crit on turn 1 is disgusting. That's so good, dude. The thing that makes who just biddling. Alex, thank you so much for the $10 donation. No message or anything, just a nice, generous donation. Appreciate it. Cheers to you. Oh, dude, yeah, you could, Orsic, you're totally right. You could use that with the freaking Arbalest as a sniper. Not Arbalest. Arquebus as a sniper, and make sure you try to get that, and really fish for that crit when you have that first bonus precision damage. That's awesome. Inoculation subroutine. Okay, same thing. Alright, same thing against diseases. Are you telling me hobgoblins? Let me make sure I'm not getting this wrong. Hold on, we're on page 72. Hobgoblins are like up here. Hold on. Am I insane? Am I remembering this wrong? Wow. Hobgoblins are more resilient to disease than androids. Hobgoblins get resistance to poison and diseases at level 1. It's 2 separate feats for androids. Oh wait, are androids yeah, they're an ancestry, not a heritage. So yeah, you can't just pick, like, you can't be a Leshy android or anything like that. Oh, the difference is virulent? Did it say virulent? Am I misreading again? No, hobgoblins are good against virulent too. Yeah, this is 2 against a disease, 1 against an virulent, and then hobgoblins at level 1 are 2 against a disease, 1 against a virulent. Yeah, no, same thing. Hobgoblins are more resistant to disease than androids. That proves it. Hobgoblins are robots. I love it. Alright, let's move on. Nanite Shroud sounds so cool. Nanites fly out swarming you. You become concealed for a number of rounds equal to half your level. Wow. I mean, concealment isn't that strong, but still. That's really cool. That's not, like, overpowered. But what's awesome is it doesn't conceal people to you. So you can use this in melee combat, and suddenly everyone has a 25% chance to miss you. That's really good. Gotta watch out for those E-viruses. That's right, they get shut down by the computer viruses. They don't have a good enough antivirus. Speaking of which, this stream is sponsored by NordVPN. It's not, but I wish it was. Protective subroutine. You can choose to activate Nanite Surge on a saving throw. Dude, that's such a good feat tree already. Holy cow. A reaction to give +2 to skill checks or saving throws once per hour. That's insane. Internal Respirator. That's weird that androids need to breathe. Also, he looks really cool. When you hold your breath, you can go an extra hour. Refilling takes 10 minutes. Alright, that's fair. They only have Norton antivirus. Activate subroutine, the bees. Also, happy 200 viewers. Let's go. 200 viewer hype. Let's see in the chat. And there it is. You can choose to activate Nanite Surge to give you +1 to the attack roll. Gross. Dude, android fighters are gonna have the highest potential damage in the game. Oh my word. And you don't even... Oh no, that's also level... Okay, they're both level 5 feet. So it's True Strike or Offensive Subroutine. That's an interesting toss-up. Oh wait, no, that's level 9. No, I'm stupid. Nanite Surge, True Strike, Offensive Subroutine. Attack with advantage with +1. That's like a guaranteed crit for a fighter. Oh my word. Oh my word. Offensive subroutine, I already have this ancestry. Consistent Surge. Your nanites are incredibly effective, capable of improving your body's efficiency regularly. 10 minutes? I mean, that's not actually that much better than once per hour. Like, according to some people, I got a lot of comments about my insults of catnap, and that people are talking about, yeah, you get into combat every 10 minutes, especially in a dungeon. You know, it's every single 10 minutes, it's a combat. And I'm like, what kind of dungeons are you playing? Where's the traps, the puzzles, the role play? If every room's combat, and especially because, like, searching a room takes, like, 10 minutes by itself. Like, the search action in Pathfinder takes a long time. But yeah, I've got a lot of people in the comments defending catnap, which is crazy. I missed one? Oh, repair module. Thank you very much. The adventure paths and standalones don't have much trap depth. Really? That's too bad. No, Dan, it's not I'm not giving my players too much rest. It's that when they're dungeon diving, I don't have, okay, this room is a fight. Then this room is a fight. Oh, but this room is a fight. No, it's this room's a fight. This room has some trap blocking their way, or a hole, or something they need to sneak around. Or here's an NPC they can talk to. Oh, they found someone locked in a cage. Let's talk to them, figure out how we can get them out. Oh, here's an NPC that can be persuaded not to fight. And that way, you know, it's not a fight every 10 minutes. In reality, it's probably a fight about every in-game hour as they're spending time experiencing and exploring a dungeon, not just hitting things with hammers. At least that's the way I run my game. I'm not saying it's better than anyone else's. I'm just saying that in my game, there will not be a fight every 10 minutes. But apparently, yeah, if it's good in APs, then it's good in APs. I can't argue with that. If the way the APs are written is just a fight every room, that's too bad. I'll keep that in mind. Maybe I'll make some... I need to research the adventure paths, and honestly, maybe I'll make some videos in the future of, like, how to fix Age of Ashes, how to fix, you know, Extinction Curse, how to fix this, how to fix that. If that'd be something you're interested in, let me know. That'd be cool. Because talking to the enemies, not swooshing them, if it gives XP, you whoop its head. No bonking, because you still get XP for talking to people. That's the thing. If you talk an enemy down, or you intimidate it into running away, you still beat the encounter, so you still get the experience. Or, if you're not a savage, you use milestone leveling. I just made some enemies. I might look into those. Oh wow, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Yes, Chromosis, I will agree with you there. Abomination Vaults, wherever I put my copy. Abomination Vaults is great. Abomination Vaults is one of the best adventures I've ever read, and I've only gotten to read the first book. It is so good. Like, Abomination Vaults is insanely good. Anyway, Consistent Surge. Yeah, every 10 minutes. Revivification? Okay. If you have a dying condition or are about to recovery check, you're restored to 1 hit points, wake up, and act normally. Wow. That's really good. I don't think it's overpowered. Level 13 to ignore the dying condition once per day is not bad. Level 17, ignoring the dead condition and healing 40 hit points, that's a little bit too strong. That's really cool. You still get the wounded condition. All right. Oh, that's it. They don't have any level 17s? Paizo, the hell? Weird. I mean, I guess the ones they have are good enough. But I guess you really want to take a... I don't know, maybe you really want to take a versatile heritage on your android. Huh. Get used to that. Oh, no. That's what I liked about... I love level 17 ancestry feats, dude. Repair module. Oh, did I still forget to talk about it? Fast healing equal to half your level for 1 minute. For 1 minute? At level 9, that's a lot of healing. That's what? Level 9, that's what? 4 times 12. That's 48 hit points for 1 action. Huh? Yeah, there were no... That's the thing is, there were no 17th level feats in the core rulebook, but they were in the Lost Omens character guide. Leshies, hobgoblins, they all got 17th level feats. I thought they were going to work on that, but 48? Yeah, because there's... Oh, guys, you all know 60 divided by 6 is 12, right? Duh. No, you're right. It is 40. But still, a 40 hit point heal is nothing to sneeze at. I guess it's once per day, but still, that's really good. Wholeness of body is comparable. Gotcha. You aren't, though. It doesn't advise either way. A newbie will run the book as is. I wouldn't say that. There are people out there who like running the APs as written, for better or for worse. They like to examine the product as it was made and experience it as it was written. So while I don't agree and find that as enjoyable, there are people out there who will run an adventure path, not change a word of it, strictly to experience what the author had written as intended. And I can respect that. I can respect analyzing it out of as a product and trying to get a good grip of it. That's just not how I play my games. Sniper Android would be insane. Aphorite. Oh, look at you. Little Aphorite monk. That makes sense. Although if they're law, Aurori isn't law. Also, can we all agree that Aurori is just the monk god? Like, if you're playing a monk, Paizo's basically like, you should just worship Aurori. Don't PCs earning hero points give them XP? I don't believe so, no. All of the XP in Paizo's new system for Pathfinder 2nd Edition is evenly distributed throughout the party. Thank you, Mads. Got my group where it is right now. Allow GM to get comfortable, players to get familiar with the rules. That's true. Yeah, APs as written are great for learning the rules because usually each encounter, especially in the first books, are designed like, oh, this encounter is supposed to teach you about flanking. This encounter is supposed to teach you about cover. This, and they're like, yeah, each encounter teaches you something. Oh, Aurori is lawful? For some reason, I thought he was true neutral. He must be lawful neutral. Okay. Aphorites. Okay, so this is a heritage. Many Aphorites share backgrounds in the trades. Originally served as linguists, emissaries, and liaisons between the Axiomites and other mortal groups. Interesting. So these are just super lawful. This is just like, hey, I want my character's lawful alignment to have a physical representation in their body. Interesting. Okay. So, Axiomatic Lore. Trained in Diplomacy and Society and Axis Lore. You and your allies can treat your wounds without Healer's Tool. Ooh. And if they fail or critically fail... Yo, that's a cool feat! Sorry, that's a really, really cool one. Bump your allies' success rate on healing you by 1 step, if it's a fail or a crit fail. I like that a lot. Like, you're super easy to heal. That's really, really cool. Can you call yourself lawful if you're not an Aphrodite? Didn't think so. That's also just a great name. Thanks to my internal cohesion, you did succeed. Intuitive crafting, trained in crafting, specialty crafting, same as the androids. Lemma of, look at this kobold! Look at this. He's such a good lawful boy. Lemma of Vision. You solved a tiny stepping stone and gained dark vision. Okay. One small titan with the oversized head and nose. Dude, waiting on the lawful and chaos paladins, right? Like, are you talking about the champions? I mean, the evil ones came out, but I want the neutral ones. Crystalline Dust. You've learned to disperse the crystalline motes coating your body as a haze. You become concealed. Motes stay within a half inch of your skin. Move with. Oh, it's literally the exact same as the androids. Okay. Cobalt Apherite. Intercorporate? Or intercorporate? Your ordered physiology rejects unwelcome elements. DC 10 to recover from persistent damage. Saving throw against the affliction at its current state. That's amazing. That's insane. Because there are a lot of diseases and poisons that only allow a check every 24 hours. So to be able to just try again, that's really good. Offensive analysis. And this one's a versatile heritage. Fighters, no. Oh man. Analyzing for. Oh, that's their only 5th level. Oh no, the other ones. Where's my brain? I'm tired, guys. I apologize. Fighters, yes. 3rd level hypercognition. I think that makes you really good at recalling knowledge. Crystalline Dust and extra time. Oh, that's neat. And you can take it 2 more times to get 2 more Crystalline Dusts. Neat. That's cool. Can Aphrodite androids get 2 True Strikes? Yes, because one is arcane and one is divine. Androids are arcane, while these are divine. Crystalline Cloud. When you use Dust, you can spend an additional action, which makes it a 3-action activity, to give it a 10-foot radius. That's really bad. For a 9th level feat, 3 actions. It's a 3-action smoke cloud. And it's just concealed. That's really bad. Like, I could see it having utility, and if you're playing a character who loves their crystalline dust, it's good. But it's not great. Preemptive? Dude, these freaking names. These names sound more Android than the Android ones did. Once per day, if you would take basically physical damage, your body anticipates the blow. The impact area briefly reorganizes into a strengthened tissue lattice that blunts the attack. You'll gain resistance equal to your level. Nice. If you have the Crystalline Dust feat, you can use it without expending a usage of the reaction. Oh my god, that's a cool combo. Take this at 9th level, then start taking ancillary motes. You can get resistance equal to your level multiple times per day. That's awesome, dude. Level 9, reduce physical damage by 9 as a reaction. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Awful meth head feats. Inverse of False Strike. Reaction. Impose order. Once per day, if you would critically fail a skill check or suffer an effect with the misfortune trait. If the trigger was a skill check, you receive a result of, you just get assurance. Awesome. If it was a misfortune trait, it cancels. That's really good. Oh, it's only if you critically fail a skill check. Ooh, that's a bit harder to use. But making a critical fail, 10 plus your skill, that's really good. And channel the God Mind. For 1 minute, you gain precise motion sense. Out to 60 feet, you can see invisible creatures and objects, and gain 9th level true seeing? Good lord! For a full minute, that's insane! Screw you, invisible creatures. Screw you, illusions. Oh my word! Unless the illusion's 10th level, that's a flex, dude! Look at my big eyes! Look... Just look at my big eyes! That was a funny joke, ladies and gentlemen. Glad I spent precious stream time on that. Turn a crit fail into a fail? Maybe. Depends on the DC and your bonus. My players must never know. But flame on. Pretend this book doesn't exist. Burn it. At this level, several other ancestries can travel across the planes. That's true. That's some chunky eyes. Oh, look at this guy. I don't know what he's supposed to be. Some kind of were something or other. Maybe half bear, half not bear. Big anime eyes. Oh, look at the burb. Oh, burbkin. I want to be a burbkin. Dude, the heritage just gives you change shape. You're also beast and beastkin traits. Okay. Oh, and you choose just any animal. You can be a Tyrannosaurus beastkin? Thank you for the $5, Gloomfall, Android, Beastkin, Tyrannosaurus, Barbarian. Gotta love the Dino Bots, Grimlock Smash. What is that? A were owl bear. I'm part man, part owl, part bear. All of those things. One action, change shape. You can change to humanoid or hybrid. Each shape has a Oh, that was the donation that scared me. In hybrid shape, you appear as a mix, while in hybrid shape, you gain jaws. Okay. Your jaws deal only 1d4. Lame, but also understandable. Oh, but you can't go full shape. Interesting. It's only humanoid or hybrid, not beast shape. Man, owl bear. You can be any insect, beast, or dino. Ugh. Animal senses, alright. You get dark vision, low light vision, or scent. You must have low light to gain dark. Okay. Critter shape. Oh, you just get pest form. Oh, but you can only transform into an animal matching your animal. So if you're like a hawk beastkin, you can turn into like a hummingbird. That's freaking awesome. You can't do it again. It's once per hour? That's nuts. That's actually really good. You can't go full shape because T-Rex. That's fair. If your inherent animal is normally larger than tiny, you transform into a smaller... you turn into a baby! I'm a dinosaur, but I'm just a baby. Oh my god, this is so good. You still don't gain a fly speed. That's fair. Quick change. You can do it as a single... Oh, you can do it right when you roll initiative. Look at the bug boy. Look at, I think that's like a halfling bug. Oh, maybe dwarf. That's so cool. +2 against diseases and poisons. Boring. You gain echolocation, tremor sense. That's awesome. Animal magic. You can cast animal messenger, calm emotions, speak with animals. These spells use your class DC. Pack tactics, same as hobgoblins. In that triangle formation, they're flat-footed. Dire form. Oh, you just get enlarged. That's less cool. Gift of the Moon. You cast 5th level Moon Frenzy. What the heck is Moon Frenzy? I need to look this up because I'm very curious. Moon Frenzy. Excuse me. A feral aspect overcomes targets, making them tough and savage. Temp hit points, boost to their speed, weakness to silver. 2d8 fangs. Alright. So it just turns you, it basically just turns you into a were creature. That's fine. There's nothing too special about that. That face is a little creepy. That face might crawl out of your TV in 7 days. But that's cool. You can turn your allies into were creatures. That's really fun. And you don't get your animal shape till level 17. Boo. When you gain this feat, get aerial, animal, or dinosaur. While in animal shape, you gain the only 5th level. You can use your humanoid AC. You can remain in animal shape. That's disappointing. That's kind of disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. This seems like a flavor ancestry heritage over good. Speed +5 feet. You gain a climb, fly, or swim speed. Only in your hybrid shape. Alright. That's true. It is infinitely usable. That's a fair point. An infinitely castable spell from your ancestry has to be pretty, like, average power. So, Exactly, yeah, it's an ancestry, not a class. That's fair, that's fair. Again, it's just tough. You know, you compare this to hobgoblins who can stop someone from dying, or a lot of them who can just teleport across the plains, and you can turn into a bird. If you're in Harriman, you default to your statistics and build the bird. Okay, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, it's pretty. Read again the special of the 9th level sense feat. Did I miss something? Oh, that's cool. You can take greater senses twice to get freaking precise tremor sense. You could actually play a legitimately blind character who is not penalized at all for being blind. That's cool. That's really cool. I do like that. That's a good point. UTM gives you a hero point if you succeed an intimidation check as a baby burb. Or precise scent from level 1. These are imprecise. Not precise. Yeah, and you can choose a difference, yeah. Unless you mean you can upgrade your scent from level 1. No, you can only improve echolocation or tremor sense. That's it. But yeah, it would be a good way to play Toph, but it would be kind of awkward because you'd be part animal. Oozemorph Beastkin, let's go. Precise Trevor sense. Oh man, that's great. But you can't be Chimeric Beast Folk or whatever reason. Yeah, you can still choose scent. Improving an imprecise scent granted by this feat. So only echolocation and tremor sense are the ones provided by this feat, because scent is not provided. Though I bet your GM would let you. It's not like it's any more broken or powerful than the other two. But yeah, tech rules as written, which can obviously never be changed. It's only those two. But you know, I'd allow scent to be upgraded too. Cool. I like Beastskin. I like the art. The art is cool. I will say the new characters are not as hot as the old ones. Just saying, the first half of the book had way hotter art. Like, this is cool. It's rad art, and it's really good for defining the characters, but I'm just saying, I'm not seeing any pecs or lizard tails. Wait until the foxes come. Fair point. Alright, well, I'm gonna grab another cider. I'll be right back, so, pardon me for one moment. Let me hit that music real quick. Be right back, guys. What does the fox say, Grim? I believe it says ting. Yo, phone, get out my pocket. I don't have time to check you live on stream like I'm doing right now. Cool, go away. Alright, y'all. Round 2. Let's go. This is freaking delicious, by the way. Alright, let's keep scrolling. What's next? Fletchlings. Oh, that's right. I always think of bird people when I hear Fletchling, because I think there's a Pokemon named Fletchling, or maybe it's Fledgling or something. But these are the Dark Shadow people, and oh, okay. All right, hold up. She cute. All right, the book heard me. The book heard me and is like, you want cute hot people? Here, take a cute hot people. And I'm like, I see what you're picking down. I see what you're picking down. EN, thank you for the $5 dono. My phone is telling me to consume this or WandaVision. Nonat is my favorite Disney princess. You're right. Oh, wait, it's Fetchling? I've been adding the L this whole time. Dude, they are so fetch. I love her feather. But that makes a lot more sense. Fetchlings. Okay. Gotcha. 8 hit points. Same. Oh. They're like humans, but they only get a boosted dexterity. And a free one. No flaw. Alright. So they're an ancestry, not a heritage. All right, let's see. Stop trying to make Fletch happy. But no, thank you, Ian, for the donation. I appreciate it, and I can talk to animals. We just installed some bird feeders, and I'm excited to start spamming Twitter with pictures of bird friends. Amalish, Ashka, Drosil, 8 Sonara. Alright. Yeah, these are the shadow people. Bright Sorrow. They're so edgy! Where do you live? I come from Samal's tears in the shadows of Gloria. Oh, Lord. Alright. Let's get to some heritages. Game Gory made a good point. Paizo made races based off the tenets of good, law, chaos, and evil. Yes, you're totally right. I saw that. I recognize that coming through. Because there's, yeah, the law folk, the chaos folk, the furry folk. I think that's all the alignments. Alright, heritages. Bright Fetchling. You emit dim light within 5 feet of you. Huh. Neat. Girlfriend's back. Additionally, you can force fragments of your shadow to glow. Oh, that's cool. You can make your shadow freaking glow. That's awesome. And you can cast light as a cantrip. Nice. That's really cool. We found Trevor's best friend. Dude. Like, her and Trevor would get along so good. Like, they would just hang out and talk about how much they hate everybody. And that's why they would be best friends. Yeah, light and dancing light. That's true. It is the best of both worlds. You get 2 cantrips there. That's a solid heritage. Something different about the dark. If there's something different about the dark vision. Oh, right. I totally skipped over that. I'm sorry. I always forget this stuff here. Nope. There's nothing special about the dark vision. You lied to me. How dare you? You're banned. What do we got? Liminal Fletchling. Fetchling, not Fletchling. Dang it, Pokemon. You gain a +1 circumstance bonus to locate okay, yeah. Same thing as the Catfolk. You're better at seeking concealed, undetected, and hidden creatures. Is this a typo? Flat check to target concealed creatures goes down, and your flat check to target undetected creatures. Do they mean hidden creatures? I skipped one? Oh, thank you. Well, I'll still finish up this one. Do they mean hidden creatures? Because every other ancestry that's had this has said hidden creatures. The way it's written, this has no impact on hidden creatures, which is weird. That's strange. Deep Fletchlings. You gain cold or negative resistance equal to half your level. That's really boring. Resolute Fetchling. When you roll a success against emotion, critical success, fair enough. Wisp Fetchling. Good lord, it's gonna be the rest of the stream, y'all. You're small instead of medium. Oh, cute. You're trained in acrobatics, get quick squeeze, and a +1 bonus to acrobatics to tumble through. Neat. I like it. If you're undetected, you're on it. Right, I feel... But the thing is, Flame... I mean, let me double check the Catfolk, because I'm actually curious now. We're on page 85. Because I think Catfolk said... Oh, they don't even have it. Oh, no, Sharpbeard. Wait, am I stupid? I might be stupid. I swear another ancestry got that, but maybe I'm just dumb. Oh well. Not worth the time to spend looking for it. Fetchlings are now Fletchlings. But okay, yeah, that's fine then. It must apply to hidden creatures. When you're undetected, you're also hidden. So, I don't know. Yeah, Wisp are tiny and good at rolling, which is cool. Check some ancestry feats. Lore, which is occultism, stealth, and shadow plane. Fair enough. Hard to fool. +1 to perception checks against illusions and will saves against illusions. Nice. It means undetected DC or... So, Gloomfall, does that mean they don't get that reduction against hidden creatures? Only against undetected? Yeah, I think it's supposed to apply to both. It's just not super clear. Shadow blending. You draw shadows close to create a shroud. Oh, that's a cool feat! If someone's attacking you while you're concealed or hidden, you increase the flat check by 2. That's insane. That's reducing the chance they hit you by freaking 8%. That's amazing. I heard that as shadow bending. Nope, shadow blending. Will it blend? That's the question. Shrouded Magic. Just get an occult cantrip. Fair enough. Shrouded Mean. Trained in Deception and Lengthy Diversion. Solid. That is really strong, dude. Especially if you're playing a rogue. Oh, hello. Hello. Yo, they made the Fletchlings very, very fetch. And hot. Come look at the hot lady.
Oh, look at the hot lady.
It's got it going on.
Yeah, she's pretty hot.
Yo, check out this one. It's so fetch. They're fetch.
I'm trying to make fetch a word.
They're fetchlings.
Fetch is not a word.
But she's literally fetch. Like, by definition, she is fetch. Help me out here, chat.
Stop trying to make fetch a word.
I already made that joke. And he's pretty good looking too. He's got that silver fox thing going.
Oh, I like him.
He's honestly, he's basically Shadow Aragorn.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, honestly, the armor and everything, the hair even, it's a little curlier than his, but that's basically Shadow Aragorn. Okay, where were we? I am too far. Oh, hello. Oh, look at you. Oh, I like you. Oh, he's attractive. This man, this fetchling man, he's got a freaking white trench coat and he's hot.
Yeah, he good.
He good. I like his sword. You love a sword.
I love a sword, but I have to go play things.
Okay, have fun. Dude, extra, I was literally thinking Alucard. Myself. Okay, where were we? Slink. You can move 5 feet farther when you sneak, and it's the same thing as Hobgoblins. Okay? Clever Shadow. You can perform simple interact actions with your shadow. Ah! Oh, but it has to be within your reach. But that's really, really cool, and I would allow my rogues to, like, have their hands up, and then have their... Dude, you can have, like, your shadow, like, try to pick your lock or something. I know it has to be a simple, but, still. There's some cool... Yeah, I can't... Significant manual dexterity, but still, you can do some cool stuff with that. That'd be really fun. Fetchling Dampier! That's so redundant. Which Alucard? I'm thinking Alucard from, I think it's Castlevania 4. Super Castlevania 4. That's what I'm thinking. Have your shadow throw a bomb. Unfortunately, it can't hold items, which is unfortunate. But it's still really cool. It can open a door or something. Dude, you can just wrap your shadow around light! Ah! That's really cool. Lightless Litheness. Sorry I skipped like that whole one. I just feel like I need to speed up. It's already been an hour. We've done like 20%. We're halfway done. Your body is almost as flexible as your shadow. When you critically fail at squeezing, you fail instead. When you roll a success in an escape check, you critically succeed. If you critically succeed, you can step instead of striding up to 5 feet. Oh, nice. Adds a step action to escapes. That's awesome. Alucard wasn't in 4? Was he in 3? Sorry, I've never actually played them. I've watched them. That was a long time ago. I apologize. Hefting Shadow. Your shadow can contain... Oh, wait, sorry. Shadowy Disguise. First level Illusory Disguise. All right. No, Grim. Fetchling is an ancestry. You could be a Fetchling Dampier, which is really funny. Though, again, they're technically not related. Fetchlings are related to Shadow. Dampier is related to Undeath. So, technically, yeah, they're different. They're just both pale. Was in Castlevania 6.78? Or is that supposed to be 6, 7, and 8? 2 is Simon's game. 4 is a remake of 1. Gotcha. Hefting Shadow. Your shadow can contain objects. You can interact with your shadow to store or retrieve objects. Your shadow can contain 2 bulk? That's awesome. They can be detected? That's lame. Like, what are they... How are they carried? I don't quite understand the explanation of this. Huh. Your shadow can contain 2 bulk of objects. The items remain solid. I guess it carries them? Is it holding the items? Because apparently they're still visible, and people can detect that you're holding them. It's not a pocket dimension, because it says, though the items are in your shadow and can be detected normally. Yeah, it must be carrying them. Weird. But what's also weird is this doesn't say it upgrades your Clever Shadow to be able to hold items. So technically, even if you have Hefting Shadow, you can't have... I mean, I guess it can hold them, but it can't use them? Weird. That's weird. It's cool. And I feel like I would allow them to do more with this. You could get creative with this, but it's a little limited as it is. 3 actions. Sculpt Shadows. You coax nearby shadows into the shape of a simple weapon or a simple tool or item. That's incredible. Create a level 0. You can just make like a shadow staff. You could literally just use a shadow staff by spending a hit point. It only lasts a minute. And you regain the lost hit points. Ah! Ah! It's really cool. That's the coolest feat, dude. If you're a rogue, you can stab people with a shadow dagger. Shadow sight. Greater dark vision for 1 minute. Once per hour, that's pretty good. Shadow's Assault, you can cast Shadow Blast. Neat. Skirt the Light, you can cast Shadow Walk. Neat. Pierce the Light. Cast Plane Shift. Travel onto the material or shadow plane. Neat. It's really funny when Ancestry's simplest feats are its high-level feats. More points for the Fetchling Dompier Edgelord. Yeah, no, that's really cool. That's insane that you can get that at level 9. You just always have a weapon on you. Really cool. Flesh Warps. Everyone's been talking about the Flesh Warps. They're like, oh, you're gonna love the Flesh Warps. The Flesh Warps are so cool. Well, you know what I love? Pringles. I'm just gonna make you wait while I eat my Pringle. Also, I just realized I've been on top chat this whole time, not live chat. So I've probably missed like half your messages. And for that, I apologize. I will love a 5th level Oriad feat. Interesting. Alright. Pringle's my favorite paint palette. Alright. Here we go. Flesh Warps. Ah! Oh no, I like your robe. It's very intimidating. Okay, so flesh warping is an umbrella term. Interesting. It's both magical and scientific. I like your throat neck. It's very lethal. Alright. 10 hit points? Oh my god. Ooh, Constitution ability boost and a free one. Alright. Alright. Aberration, humanoid, low light. +1 against disease and poison. Nice. She had fingers coming out of her forehead? Are you serious? Ah! Why would you tell me this? Ah! And I hate it. God. I hate it. Alright. What else we got? You're less terrifying. You're still pretty creepy, though. You got a hole in your pants, buddy. Oh, boy. Oh. Alright, heritages. Oh, what are you? What's wrong with you? Created flesh warp. Your manufactured body is durable and you don't need to eat. You gain a +2 against diseases. Does that stack with your base? No. That's really bad. That only gives you a +1 against diseases. That's your entire heritage. It's +1 against diseases. That's not great. Mutated flesh warp. Due to your toughened or redundant organs. I love the phrase redundant organs. Oh my god. Bleed damage is DC 10 instead of 15. That's awesome. We're shining so hard that he's not sickened but curious. No, dude, I'm straight up sickened. I'm interested. I'm curious. But man, I mean, I guess you did say sickened but curious. But like, I thought you were implying curious. But no. You can make a Time Lord. Dude, you can make a Time Lord with the mutated flesh warp. Shape Rot. You have, you gain resistance to mental damage equal to half your level. That's pretty good. Pretty solid. But you aren't eating anymore? I can. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. Every time I eat a Pringle, you have to wait for me to chew it. Technological. When you crit succeeding against saving throw on emotion. Alright. Now scroll back to the first Fleshwart pick. I will. You know what? I will give her a compliment. I like your eyes. They're very nice, and your makeup makes them pop. Also, your lips are nice. Oh, man. He has a ways to go. I do have a ways to go. We have an hour to get through it all. Okay, so I'm not impressed by the heritages. Heritages are really weak. Let's see. Aberration Kinship. You can cast Mind Link. That's awesome. But you can only target aberrations. Oh, no. Dark Vision. Living Weapon? What are you? What are you? Oh! What's wrong with your eye? You're missing a tooth! Other than that, you're pretty normal. Honestly. Got a couple scars, but overall, you're actually not too bad. Alright. They have a feat called Startling Appearance! Alright, claws that deal 1d4 slashing, jaws, horn, or tusk that deals 1d6 piercing, or a tail, 1d6 bludgeoning. Neat. Just wait for Genie Kin. You wanted cyborgs, here you go. Startling Appearance, trained in intimidation and intimidating glare. Fair. Swim speed of 15 feet. Reaction. If you are damaged with a melee strike, your wound yawns open, appalling your attacker. Ugh. That's not that great, because monster fortitude saves are strong. But it can't recover from sickened while it's adjacent. Oh! Wait, oh my word. That's amazing. That's so not gonna go. It's not gonna work that often, but man, could it be good. That's so good. Mutate Weapon. When you select one arm attack you gain from Living Weapon, damage die increases by 1 step until the end of your turn. Gains 10 feet of reach or +1 to attack rolls. That's awesome. That's really cool. Oh, you can extend your neck and bite people and junk. Ugh. Fortitude save to reduce sickened, reduce it by 2. That's really good. You gain motion sense out to 30 feet. Neat. How is that different from tremor sense? I guess it just works on not ground. Oh, you got people on ya. Why you got people on ya? Your nails need to be clipped. Like your belt buckle, it's got a smiley face. You can cast Enthrall at 3rd level for being captivatingly curious. No, I read Mutate Weapon, how you can like extend your neck and attack and gain reach or +1 to attack rolls. Your unarmed attacks deal 1d4 persistent acid. That's pretty good. Ear on wrist? He doesn't have an ear on his wrist. You tried to get me. You tried to have me. Oh man, this is a heritage? No, this is an ancestry. This is a full ancestry. So you can't be a dwarf fleshwarp. Eerie Compression. Your limbs and even your torso can collapse in on themselves. Oh god, that's disgusting. This is so gross. You can move at full speed while squeezing. Gripping limbs, climb speed of 15 feet. Slip the grasp. You have some feature that allows you to quickly evade effects that restrain you. Attempt to check to escape. If you succeed, you can stride, step, or make a strike. Wow, that's really good. If you fail, you instead attempt a second time. At the same bonus! That's so good! Slip the grasp is insane. That's an amazing feat. You could look like a dwarf, though. That's true. Oh my god, this is so gross. Augment senses. You open vestigial eyes, unfurled. Dude, who'd they hire to write this? Louise! Louise Loza, I have some words for you. Some choice words. Till the start of your next turn, you can't be flanked. When you seek, you scan a 60-foot cone or a 30-foot burst. You seek for hidden object, you can search a 15-foot square. Ugh. This was clearly written by a Warhammer 40k writer. Oh my god. Spew tentacles! You open your mouth to an immense size and spew forth an impossibly large field of tentacles. Cast black tentacles once per day. Spew them from your mouth. What level is it? What level is because black tentacles can be heightened, can't it? Oh my god, let me double check. Oh no, it can't be heightened. Okay, so it's just a 5th level spell that uses your spell casting. That's so gross. No, I got Coating Slime. Deals 1d4 on your melee attacks for persistent acid damage. That's amazing. And also, Gonzi, Children of Chaos. These are the opposite of the Aphrodite or whatever they were called. I like you. I like your dress. Oh, you have a tail. That's getting clipped. Someone please clip that. Someone please clip. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, did I skip that again? No, I didn't. Wait. Something about their vision? Oh my word. Gone through the inner sea. Oh, I like you. You're really cool looking. I like that a lot. It looks like your face is missing and you put it on your shield. I dig it. I'm glad you don't have a tail. Wait, where do you see these just have Protean? I don't know what that means. Read their heritage bit. They don't get a vision. Oh, right, because they're an uncommon heritage. +1 to saving throws against effects that would cause you to be controlled. And at the beginning of each day, you are randomly resistant to acid, electric, or sonic. Weird. That sounds like it's never gonna be useful. That is so niche. Oh my god. Alright. Look at them! Oh, he's dichromatic. I like it. I like you. Yo, Jonathan, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. Proteans are pretty much chaos dragons that live in limbo. Oh, interesting. Then yeah, that's definitely where the smashing tail comes from. That must be where they get the tail. The shrug. And what? I didn't shoot him. What? Because I have a slingshot. I must have shot the slingshot bullet at him. I like his horn. Creative prodigy, trained in deception and performance and art lore. Nice. And dark vision, or low light vision if you don't have it. When you roll against emotion or fear, crit succeed. 1d6 bludgeoning tail, steady balance, and catfall. Because you have tiny wings. That's awesome. Look at it. Oh my word! Dude, it's a self-portrait! He has a self-portrait on his loincloth! That's amazing! Oh, it has the red and green eyes. That's incredible. Oh my word. Whoever drew that's a freaking master. I adore it. Oh man, 5th level. Amorphous aspect. +1 to escape or squeeze, and when you critically fail, you normal fail. Skillful tail. You have a tail or similar body part. I mean, interesting that you don't need smashing tail to get skillful tail. You can perform simple interact actions with your tail, such as opening a door. Your tail can't perform actions that require dexterity. That's fair. Anarchic hello. I mean, your eyes kind of wig me out, but I really like your dress. I really like your little mermaid dress going on here. And I'm a sucker for elbow gloves. What can I say? Elbow gloves are like, nice. Anarchic Arcana. When you make your daily preparation... That is an awkward feat, but I love it. When you make your daily preparations, you randomly are able to cast 2 of these spells once per day each as 2nd level spells. What if it isn't a dress? I have not seen the Gonzi of 1E, no. But that's interesting. My only issue is this, is it makes daily preparations take a lot longer because you need to prepare your spells. And if you forget, that's awkward. Gloria and Valor. You are descended from Energy, the worthy warriors of chaos. I like that these are not inherently evil. They're just chaotic. And they've done really well at describing that, even in the feats. Nothing about these feats are like, oh, kill someone so you can steal their car. No, they're just kind of chaotic feats, and I love it. You know, wild magic almost. Or one if you roll doubles, yeah. Is it a dress or fancy scales? Pretty sure that's a dress. Like, that's clearly cloth. Gloria and Valor. For one action, you call upon your Ascendant Blood for 1 minute, or until you critically fail a strike. For the duration, the first time each round you successfully strike someone, you regain hit points equal to half your level. I mean, that's not amazing, actually. That's not bad. At 9th level, you know, a fighter can heal for, 4 hit points per attack per round. That's fast healing 4. That's fine. That's cool. Your tail's chaotic and independent nature causes it to perform mischief. They can't control their tail. Yo, stranger in the tub. You can use your tail to steal an object. Neat. Otherwise, your tail surreptitiously drops it on the ground in your space. Observers other than your target who haven't witnessed you stealing something with your tail are usually distracted. Nice. Basically the fast healing that androids get as long as you hit them. Yeah. Dude, that's awesome. That's a really fun feat. Alter resistance. As a reaction, you can change to the matching damage. If you take electric, sonic, or acid damage, you can change it to that. Nice. Arise, ye worthy. You cast Breath of Life once per day. Hey, that's basically the Hobgoblin feat, but at 13th level. That's real good. Mischievous Tail. You can disarm and trip creatures with your tail, even if you don't have a free hand. All restrictions of Skillful Tail will continue to apply. If you have Smashing Tail, gains disarm and trip. Alright. That's a lame 13th level feat, but still good. Your tail could grab a clue that you yourself missed. That's true, dude. That is the ultimate Deus Ex Machina for a GM. Like, oh, hey, so your tail's trying to steal something. I hope it doesn't fail. Let's check. Oh. Oh my god, no. No, Yasai, shut up. Hobgoblin freaking whatever they're called. Gonzi. You can get a Rise Ye Worthy and the 17 Hobgoblin feat. And even if you don't cast magic, you can stop someone from dying twice. Stop it. Dude, Gonzi Hobgoblin Cleric. No. GM's worst nightmare. Gonzi Investigator, whose tail is their assistant. Hello, my name is Holmes. This is my tail. Watson. Alright, people been toting up the Genie Kin. Let's look at the Genie Kin. You look freaking cool. The new ancestries really like the solid eyes. They really like the monochromatic, that's the wrong word. Like the solid color eyes, which is interesting. Yeah, so yeah, the different genies, which I'm familiar with because I've used them as NPCs a lot. So this is a heritage as well. To tailing the suspect, I hate you so much. So wait, this is clearly a heritage. What does it grant? Each of the ancestries have an art example for each heritage. Oh, neat. Wait. I don't see. Are they? There's more. I don't get it. Where's the heritage and or 100 to 119? Oh my god, they're each unique? Whoa, that's insane. They each get their own page and their own feats? Oh, it's a heritage with sub-heritages. Oh, no. Alright, well, let's start with the general feats that all of them can take. Dark Vision. Trained in Survival and Arcana or Nature. And then Elemental Plane Lore, based on your home plane. Genie Weapon Familiarity. Nice. Crit Specialization with Genie Weapons. A tail that can open doors. And expert proficiency. All right, pretty boring stuff. That's fair. All right. That's insane. All right. Ifrit. I love the Ifrit catfolk. Really freaking cool. Ifrits of the Inner Sea. Look at him. Look at his flaming hair. Dude, he's on fire. All right, so Ifrits gain fire resistance. That's fair. They're all going to gain resistance to different elements. That's super fail. Fair. Wait, what? Oh, Alder, thank you so much for the donation. €5. I appreciate that. Fox Boyos are after the Genie Kin? Alright, let's keep it going. So yeah, fire resistance, environmental heat, choose from my free feats. Fair. Sterling. Whenever someone says Sterling, I always think of Scott Sterling! The man, the myth, the legend. Yeah, Jonathan, for some reason, in the second half of the book, uncommon is spelled right. You get the Primal Light cantrip. The light is involuntary and constant. Uh-oh. Oh, you're naturally glowing with the effects of it. Oh. That's brutal. That's cool. It's a really cool flavor feat. +1 to saves against light effects. That's cool. That's dangerous, though. I like that. Oh, the freaking rough and tumble monk. Maybe even just... That might actually be an unarmed fighter. It's hard to say. Probably a monk, because they're not in armor. Cinder Soul. DC for you to recover from persistent damage is 10 instead of 15. Only for acid, bleed, and poison. Not for fire? It doesn't reduce the DC for recovering from persistent fire damage? I mean, granted, you'll probably not be taking fire damage from that because of your resistance, but that's really funny that Cinder Soul does not prevent persistent fire damage. That's funny to me. Ember's Eyes. You gain low light vision. Don't they already have a light vision? I'm burning! Help! I'm made of fire, but it still hurts? You can cast Produce Flame at will. Fair enough. Lava Soul. You gain a Magma Spike unarmed attack. Agile Finesse for 1d4 piercing? Not fire damage? Oh, +1 fire damage. Fine. 1d6% fire damage is the crit specialization. And you gain a bonus to persistent damage equal to your item bonus from your item. Hand Wraps of Mighty Blows. Cool. Charcoal burns easily. I guess that's fair. Maybe it burns even more by burning up the diseases inside. You possess horns, a tail, or red eyes, or could otherwise be mistaken for a tiefling. Trained in Intimidation, Intimidating Glare, and +2 on Deception checks to impersonate a tiefling. Nice. Yeah, oh, it is a dagger made of fire, you're right. Oh, I like that. You can see through fire and smoke. That's cool. So things aren't concealed from you. That would be really good on a Flame Oracle. Flame Oracle, Ifrit Genie Kin. That'd be awesome. Heat Wave. As a reaction, if an effect would deal fire damage to you, even if it would deal no damage, you harness them and twist them into a screen of heat and smoke, concealing you until the beginning of your next turn. Pretty cool. Oh, Oracle Curses cannot be mitigated? Oh, that's really smart of them. I guess that makes sense. That's sad. Good. That's too bad. Charred Remains. Free action. If the next action is to cast a spell with an area and the fire trait, so Fireball, your spell's area becomes difficult terrain. Why does Fireball need to be stronger? Ifriti Magic. You cast Enlarge, an illusory object at 2nd level. Scorching Disarm. Attempt an athletics check to disarm a target creature. You don't need a free hand. Wow. If the disarm attempt succeeds, they take 46 fire damage unless it drops the weapon. That's really good, dude. Because the success on disarm is so lame. Like, they get a small penalty to using that weapon unless they readjust their grip. But this making them take damage or drop their weapon is awesome. I love that. Chaos Great Fireball. Welcome to the Lava Ball. Radiant Burst. For 2 actions, creatures within 10 feet who can see you must succeed at a Fortitude save. Unaffected, dazzled for a round, blinded and then dazzled, or blinded for 4 rounds and dazzled for 10 minutes. That's really good. And Summon Elemental. Blazing Aura. As a reaction, once per day, when your turn begins, enemies in a 20-foot radius take 7d6 fire. Okay, it's level 17. Oh, but allies are quickened. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. It's a pretty small, I won't say a small effect. It's a quick effect. It only lasts for 1 round. Deals a fireball's worth of damage, but it's level 17. But for a reaction, that's really, really cool. I like that a lot. That's neat. I like that a lot. All right, Oreads. Okay, so someone guaranteed. Oh, look at the Oread blacksmith. Someone guaranteed. I would love an Oread 5th level feat specifically. Wait, it has incapacitation? What? The freaking blind one has incapacitation? Why does that have incapacitation? It's not that strong. I guess blind for 1 round is good, but it's once per day at level 13. Why does this have incapacitation, but slow doesn't? Finish reading Disarm? Yeah, the Legendary Athletics doubles the damage. Pretty cool. I know, blind is insane. It's really good. But it's only for 1 round on a fail. I don't know. It seems a bit ridiculous. Considering there's like the blind spell. Does that have incapacitation? Let me check now. It might actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Blindness spell. Oh, it does. Wow. Learn something new every day. Alright. Orion looks like good dude. He'll take care of you. He has great husband material. As long as you can get past his complexion by our freaking societal standards of beauty. Oh, now he cute. He cute, dude. He wearing like a little sweater with some drawstrings. I like it. My group changed incapacitation, making it downgrade crit fails to fails. I like that. Yeah, it only affects critical, basically makes it immune to critical fails. That's not bad. Yo, Night Theft, thank you for the $20 donation. Incredibly generous. Just wanted to say hi before you went back to work. Well, hi to you, Night Theft. I greatly appreciate that. This Pringle's for you. Thank you. Better than sour cream. Solid. Alright. What do Oriads got? Low light vision. And that's it. I expected more. Dust. Whoa! Look at you! You're really cool and you're made of crystals and junk. Dust Soul. You gain the train proficiency in survival. And you can sustain yourself on dirt and ash. That's really cool. I bet it doesn't taste good, though. Should have been a cider chug. I can't chug cider, dude. There's so much sugar in this. That'll kill me. I'm a sipper. Don't worry. I'm going to be hanging out with some friends. And I'm going to be chugging a vodka cranberry later. But that's off camera. Elemental Trade. You gain trained in crafting. Specialty crafting for stonemasonry and blacksmithing. Fair enough. Fair enough. Pringles chug. All right. You know what? We have a... If we can get to 150 likes, I will chug the rest of these Pringles. There's not like a whole bunch left, but we're at 103 likes right now. There's like this much Pringles left. If we can get to 150 likes, we will chug the Pringles. Cider Soul. Yeah, 2 specialty crafting's not bad. Gem Soul. The earth inside you asserts itself as crystallized gemstones or metals. You gain trained in performance and impressive performance. Nice. Fair enough. Dies on stream after choking on Pringles. That's a warrior's death. We're already at 126 likes. We've already gotten 20 more likes since it started. Connected to water, trained in acrobatics and quick squeeze, and steady on stone. Ignore difficult terrain caused by rubble, or stone and earth. Acrobatics to balance. Are not flat-footed, and auto crit succeed. That's cool. I like it. Let's aim for 200 to blow my mind. You could never. Fortify Shield. For 1 action, you reinforce your shield. This counts as raising your shield. And you add your level to your shield's hardness. Dude, Oriad champion, new meta. That's amazing. If only it was more than once per day. Because the problem, especially if your GM is a jerk, is you can use this, and then your GM can be like, oh, he noticed your shield got better, so he's not gonna attack you. Like, a jerk of a GM could completely ignore this and make it worthless. Hopefully they don't, but that's really cool. 140, let's go. 10 more, let's go. For the Pringles chug. Once every 10 minutes, Treacherous Earth. You crack the ground beneath you, creating difficult terrain in a 5-foot burst. Every 10 minutes is pretty good. That's a good way to slow down enemies who are adjacent to you. And it prevents them from stepping around you. Especially if you get, you can force them to step in a certain direction. That has its uses. I like it. If you have Shield Warden with Quick Block, you can use it on allies. Fair point. Fair point. That's really cool. Earth Sense. You gain Tremor Sense. Shaitan Mat. I love Shaitan. That is the most majestic gnome I've ever... Dude, low-key, this reminds me of my girlfriend's character, What's with your feet? Sorry to get distracted. What's with your feet? If you're a gnome Oriad Genie Kin, but she's not a cat. She's clearly a gnome. No, she's not catfolk. Possibly Kitsune? Maybe a short Kitsune? I don't know, Beastkin? I guess it could be a short Beastkin cat. Weird. I guess it could be half gnome, half catfolk. That's an image. Huh. Interesting. That's creative, though. I like it. Caught me by surprise. Glitter Dust and resist energy once per day. 5 more likes, by the way. Beastkin is also a heritage. No, so you can't do Beastkin. Yeah. Weird. Metal Vein Strikes. You can make your unarmed strikes cold iron or silver. Like monks get by leveling up. But hey, if you're a fighter. I will show my girl for sure. One with Earth. Burrow speed of 15 feet. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, burrow speed is probably the most underutilized movement in Pathfinder 2e. It's so encouraged, but I've never seen a player use it. I need to make a burrowing character. Cast Stone Skin 3 times per day. That's really good. Wow. And summon Earth Elemental. And Elemental Form. Nice. Stone Form. That's awesome. Earth Elemental Form. I like it. Suli. What is a Suli? A mixture of elements? What? They're like all the elements together? Interesting. Genies of all 4 elements. I like it. Whoa! Look at you! Big boy! I like it. Alright, so what does it give you? It gives you low light vision, and that's it. Alright, fair enough. Most heritages give that. Oh, you're so cute. I love purple. I mostly love you for your jacket. Not gonna lie. Dual Born. Choose 2 elements. Once made, you gain resistance to both. If you take the Elemental Assault or Elemental Bulwark feats, you can use them only with your chosen elements. Fair enough. Wow. Elemental Assault. Choose 1 element until the end of your next turn. Your strikes deal 1d6 damage of the indicated type and have the trait corresponding to the element. Neat. That's only once per day, though, which is actually really weak. But it's bonus damage from your ancestry. Lineage? It is lineage, yes. Solely is Monsters, Inc. Elemental Embellish. You summon a harmless but impressive display. You become trained in intimidation. When you demoralize them via an elemental display. Loses the auditory trait, gains visual. Neat. I like that. Strikes, not on. Oh, it is just strikes. All strikes. Okay, that's a little bit better. Still a little bit underpowered, but I guess for level 1 feat, it's not underpowered. It's 1 action to deal 1d6 damage. That's fine, I guess. Scholar's Inheritance, trained in crafting, alchemical crafting. Suli Jan, another lineage. You inherited a Yanni? I think it's supposed to be Yanni. It's once per day. I think once per hour would be fine. Maybe be able to use it once per encounter. You inherited a Yanni's nature as a wanderer and ability to survive. Gain trained survival and forager. Fair enough. What is your GF doing in the background? Oh, you can hear it. She's playing Among Us because they're still in 2020. So yeah, you know, Among Us, they die, they insult each other. It's great. If you can land 2 strikes, Light Black, that's true. Elemental Bulwark. As a reaction, you gain resistance 5. All right. Yanni Hospitality. Create food and create water. I love that. That's really freaking flavorful, and I love it. Yanni Magic. You can cast Enlarge and speak with animals. Amogus. Tetra Elemental Assault. All right, now we're talking. Your Elemental Assault cycles through all 4 elements. When you use it, instead of choosing a single element, you can choose from the list. When using the action, then choose a different element. Ah, there's the upgrade. Okay, you get it for 4 turns for all 4 elements. That's really neat. It's sad that the damage doesn't increase, but I feel like there's possibility for a cool build here with a Suli Wizard Fighter with a Bespell Weapon mixed with this. You can do some cool mixed damage there. Yeah, so it's only 1 action for 4 turns, which is way better. Elemental Strike lasts for all strikes for 2 turns? I thought it was until the end of your current turn. Yeah, until the... Oh, it is next turn. Oh, I misread. That's okay, that's a lot better. Never mind. That is way better. Most combats last for maybe 3 or 4 rounds anyway, so to get this for half of a combat is really good. Okay, never mind. I take it back. That's a good feat. Wait, does it say an additional 1d6? I don't think that's stacked on top. Your strikes deal an additional 1d6 damage of the indicated type. I don't think that stacks with the original 1d6 of Elemental Assault. Continuous Assault. You can use Elemental Assault. There it is. That's level 13? Oh, that should have been level 9. This should have been level 9. Maybe even level 5. Elemental Bulwark is 10 instead of 5. And Suli Amir. Cast Read Omens and Invisibility once per day. And Detect Magic at will. That's fine. Alright. Goblin Champion of Broken. Yeah, again, Light Black, if it was read the way you're implying it, then on the 4th turn, it would be dealing 4d6 bonus damage. That's not how it works. Alright, I'm ready. Oh, 150! Hold up. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Pringles chug. Let's do this. Hold on, we need this. We need as disgustingly close as possible. Hold up. The girlfriend in the back. That's so close. All right. This Pringles chug is dedicated to all the comments that say, "Stop talking to chat and pay attention to the book." Oh no, it's so dry. It's so dry. Oh, it sliced up my throat. Good. I need to be an Oriad. Boom. We've done it. We have chugged the Pringles. That is forever immortalized on YouTube. You'll feel that when you drink the vodka later. I'll be thankful I did that when I drink the vodka later. It'll absorb some of it into my stomach so I don't die in the morning. I did take 1d4 piercing damage in my throat. I really did. Dude, Ishara Comics, I've been on a Pringles kick. It's been bad. Like, in the last week, I've had 3 cans of Pringles. It's a lot. It's my first stream, and my first random suggestion happened. Only at the Nonat streams. Let's go. My mouth is coated with a Pringly film. Alright, let's move on. We still got a lot to go. Sylphs. Oh, he's so dapper. I love him. He's so freaking pimpin', dude. I love it. Dude, the Sylph! Ah, lightning sword. All right. Let's move. We gotta blitz through this. We got 20 minutes left. Low light vision. Yeah. Ah, he's so cool. Stop being so edgy. Fume Soul. Resistance to poison equal to half your level. Poison damage. As a reaction, if a creature attempts a flat check to target you while you're concealed, specifically from fog, haze, mist, or smoke, you reduce the DC from, or increase the DC from 5 to 7, or from 11 to 13. Dude, this is the most anime thing. He's got the freaking sparkle eye. Storm Soul, you gain resistance to electricity equal to half your level. Speed increases by 5 feet from Swift, and is not cumulative with Nimble Elf. Wind Tempered, +1 to saving throws against air and electricity effects, and auto crit succeed. I'm sorry. We're running out of time. We're blitzing. This is my speed run of the Lost Omens Ancestry Guide. Try to beat my time. You can see well enough through fog, mist, and clouds that would normally cause creatures to be concealed. You don't need to succeed at a flat check. Nice. You create gusts of wind when you jump. You get quick jump and powerful leap. Nice. Genie Magic, gust of wind and invisibility, once per day each. Okay. Inner Breath. When you hold your breath, you can do it for an hour. Same as the androids. Wings of Air. For 2 actions, you can fly for 10 minutes. At level 9. That's really good. Blitzing the Lightning Heritage. I like her. I like her little lightning wand. Airy Step. As a reaction. Once per day, if a creature attacks you with an attack or any targeted effect, you create a blanket of fog in a 5-foot burst. All creatures within it are concealed. This concealment applies to the... Nice, dude. So as a reaction, you can make them roll a 25% chance to miss. 20% chance to miss. That's awesome. But can you combine that with the other one? Or is that also a reaction? That is also a reaction, unfortunately. So you can't combine them. That's too bad. Still pretty cool, though. After resolving the triggering effect, you take a step action, too. Wow. That's amazing. Really, really good. What's up, Badass Torchic? Welcome to the stream. We are blitzing through this because we are almost out of time. Summon Air Elemental. I like that you can all summon elementals. Just permanent flying. Alright. And Storm Form, Elemental Form. Nice. Undyne, my favorite. Oh, you're so cool. I like you. I like your little aquamarines. All the water. That's just a waterbender. Straight up, this is just waterbending. Maybe you should leave the Kitsune for next stream. There's not enough book left to be worth the next stream, unfortunately. I don't even know what that is. That's an Undyne. It almost looks like an Undyne Dampier, but they're both versatile heritages. Weird. Silence, Claudio. Silence, Claudio. We have things that need to be said. And there's the classic Undyne. Oh, the freaking water sword. I love it. Do they just get low light? And a swim speed of 10 feet. I love it. They actually don't get low light at all. Wow. Aquatic Eyes. There's the low light or dark vision. Brine Soul. A creature that has blood and is not fully healed hits you with a melee strike. You channel salt into their wounds. No. Owie. I hate that. They take 1d6 persistent acid damage and is sickened by the pain. That's incredible. 2d6 and sicken 2. That's insane. Oh, and they're amphibious? Neat. They can breathe underwater. That's crazy. Mist Soul. Same thing as the Lightning Boys. But salt is a base, not an acid. Gloomfall, that is the nerdiest thing I've heard all day, and I respect it. Rime Soul. You gain resistance to cold equal to half your level. That should have been in their, maybe it would have been too overpowered if that was in their heritage. Tide Harden. +1 to saves against cold and water effects. Success is a critical success, alright? Are we going to get Lost Omens Ancestry in a nutshell? You will definitely be getting all of the new Ancestries in a nutshell, at least, if not something more. Fluid Contortionist. You can squeeze. You cannot critically fail, and you auto-crit succeed. Nice. Steam Spell. You can cast a fire trait underwater in the form of Scalding Steam. You can do Steam Ball! Undynes can cast freaking Steam Ball instead of Fireball! That's fantastic. And underwater creatures do not get fire resist. That's great. Oh, also, this is one of my favorite pieces of art in this book. Louise Loza shared this on Twitter like a month ago, and it's fan-freaking-tastic. I love it. Marine Magic, Hydraulic Push and Obscuring Mist. Fair enough. Strong Swimmer. Your swim speed increases to your land speed. Love it. Summon Water Elemental. Translucent Skin. You can hide underwater. That's great. Tidal Shield. For 2 actions, you can give yourself +4 to AC until the end of your next turn. Any allies adjacent to you get +2 as long as they remain adjacent to you. You can sustain it for up to 5 rounds? Oh, and you can shield block? That's super shield. That is the shield spell, but insanely good. That's fantastic, and I love it. That is what a level 17 feat should be. This is like the perfect example of a level 17 Ancestry feat. I love it. Time for Kitsune. Ooh, nice. Little heterochrome. That's a Kitsune changeling. That is a Kitsune changeling. Nice. Lightning underwater acts as a fireball in AD&D. Nice, that's cool. All right, everyone, get your foxes ready. It's time to scroll. No flaw, because obviously fox boys and fox girls are flawless. Nirufa. I'm not going to loot the foxes. That is your job as a chat. Charisma bonus and a free bonus. Humanoid Kitsune, low light vision. And for 1 action, all Kitsune can change into a specific alternate form, which is either tailless. The form is the same age and body type as your true form, has analogous physical traits, such as hair color. Okay, so it turns you from a Kitsune to hide as a human. You lose any unarmed strikes gained from Kitsune heritage or feats. Neat. Okay, cool. Link, what does the fox say? Only you know. That is actually surprising. I mean, but I guess if catfolk are 25-foot move speed, Kitsune have to be 2. Elves are just busted. Kitsune, Huaiko. Ah, there's our girl. There's the leaked picture, which is just fantastic. Rengo, Soko, or Soko, depending on pronunciation. I don't trust any DM who disapproves of looting kobolds. I do not judge my players no matter what they do. Young, that's only the 6th What Does the Fox Say joke so far this stream. Let's have Ari. Celestial Envoy Kitsune. You gain this reaction. Your alternate form is a medium humanoid ancestry prevalent where you grew up. As a reaction, you attempt a saving throw against a divine effect and gain +1 to the saving throw and any other saving throws until the start of your next turn. Nice. Hello. I love his shoelaces! Her shoelaces? Their shoelaces. Oh my god. I love it. I want those shoes. I love it. It's kind of a pimp in the best way. I think it's one of the Dark Fields Kitsune. When you do, Demoralize is visual. You don't take attempt penalty against others who don't get your language. And you have your alternate form is a 1st level pest form fox. Nice. And Invigorating Fear. Once per hour, if a creature within 60 feet becomes frightened, you gain 10 hit points equal to the creature's level or 3, whichever is higher. Nice. I like that. Earthly Wilds. You gain a Jaws unarmed attack. They're really leaning into that. They're more fox than human. I like it. Yep, your alternate form is the same as that one, a 1st level pest form fox. Empty Sky. Gain an ancestry feat for free, and your alternate form is just a tailless human. Is that misspelled? No, okay. Frozen Wind. You gain cold resistance, cold environment resistance, and tailless. Okay, cool. So it's mostly either you're a fox or you're a human. That's about it. You know the song Start Wearing Purple by Gogol Bordello? Can't say that I do. Never heard of it. Foxfire. Yes! It can be electricity or fire. You gain a ranged unarmed attack of 20 feet. Ooh, not a range increment, a maximum range of 20 feet. 1d4 elemental damage. It's a sling weapon and can be improved. I like that. I like that a lot. Frozen Wind can make it cold damage. I love it. That's already amazing. Kitsune Lore, Diplomacy and Deception, trained in Kitsune Lore. You can choose Daze, Forbidding Ward, or Ghost Sound. That's really cool. It doesn't give you all the cantrips, but you can choose one per day. Daze if you're doing combat, Ghost Sound if you're doing RP. I don't know what Forbidding Ward does. That's really cool. Dude, you're right. Foxfire does work with freaking Flurry of Blows. That's really cool. Retractable Claws, 1d4 slashing claw attack. Pretty boring. What am I? Oh, that's the Star Orb. Okay. Shape Changer's Intuition. When you come within 10 feet of a creature that is transformed into another form, your GM rolls a secret perception check to realize it. Nice. Star Orb. You gain a familiar, except it's a orb. It's a tiny stone, has no speed. But you can give it the speed familiar ability. Oh my word. It always has the innate Surge Master ability. I don't remember what that does, but still pretty cool. I like it. It just uses a familiar and just gives you an orb that gives you familiar powers. I love it. Hybrid form, nice. Allowing you to speak in fox form, use Kitsune unarmed attacks in a tailless form, or gain a tail in your tailless form to use abilities. Neat, cool. Kitsune spell mysteries. You get Bane, Illusory Object, or Sanctuary. Myriad forms. Hello. Nice. Little just hard-working Kitsune. They're way more fox people than I thought. I always picture Kitsune as humans with fox traits, but these are very clearly foxes with human traits. Yeah, Bane, Illusory Object, or Sanctuary. Love Sanctuary. Myriad forms. You gain the alternate form. Oh, nice. You can turn into full fox or a tailless. Awesome. Shifting faces. You wear many faces. When you change shape, you gain 3rd level Illusory Disguise for an hour. Okay, so that's what the Star Orb does. The Star Orb always comes with, once per day, you draw upon your familiar's innate magic to replenish your own. Cast 1 innate spell. From an Ancestry feat. That makes sense. Okay. Fox Trick at 9th level. For free action, you always have time for a joke or a prank. Create a diversion, conceal an object, or hide. You can hide as a free action? That's busted. That's so good. I love it. I won't say it's busted, but it's really cool. Killing Stone? Your orb can just cast Cloud Kill? It's brutal. This is my ball. Just murders everything. Oh my god, that's great. Dude, hide as a free action once per hour is great. Confusion, Death Ward, or Illusory Scene. Love it. Rampaging form. You gain the effects of both 5th level canine form and 7th level fiery body. That's amazing. You can cast Produced Flame from the fiery body even though you're in battle form. That's really cool. And you can make it ice. That's awesome. They did the Kitsune good, dude. Kitsune freaking nice. Alright, is Sprites all that's left? You have more than Sprites left? No, we still have the Strix. Ah! I'm bursting through this so fast, but there's so much. How much is left? I'm just curious. Okay, it's just Sprite and Strix. It's just Sprite and Strix. Let's go. Sprites have 6 hit points. They're tiny. 20 feet. Dex Intelligence. A flaw to Strength. All makes sense. Low Light Vision. All of your strikes with weapons are magical. Yeah, alright. No, that's insane. That's really, really good. Though it would be better because most things in Pathfinder don't have like basic weapon resistance. So that's honestly not that good, but it's good against like ghosts and stuff. All right, heritages. Draxi, you gain touch telepathy. Fantastic. Griggs, +2 on athletics checks to height or long jump, and ghost sound. Luminous, you naturally are a torch. You just are a torch. Ooh, she's got a little letter opener. That's freaking adorable. Read the tiny PC sidebar. I don't have time. Yeah, we read that earlier on. Yeah, you can go inside of other things. You don't have a reach weapon. Yeah, we read that at the beginning of the stream. I imagine sprites don't do well against golems. Malixi. You can ask questions and receive questions to arthropods, as well as use diplomacy. Most bees, butterflies, moths, and beetles are friendly towards you, or indifferent. That's awesome. You're basically just part bug. Yeah, I love that you can ride PCs and act together with them. It's freaking cool. Sure, you lose one action each, but it's amazing. Pixies are small instead of tiny, and Nyctera are really good at hearing. +2 to seek undetected creatures that you could hear, and you can hear in 60 feet instead of 30 feet. Sorry if I am blitzing through this and barfing through this, but man, we are running out of time. We have 15 minutes. We've technically 5 minutes. I'll go a little past, just so we can finish up. Quirky Mount. You get a Quirky as a mount. It's a familiar, but it's also a mount. That's fantastic. Evanescent Wings. You don't need to spend any additional actions to reach something in a space that a medium creature could reach. Okay, so you can jump like up as high as a medium creature's height. Fantastic. And it's fast too. Nice. You gain Dancing Lights and Ghost Sound. If you're a Grig, you gain Detect Magic. If you're a Draxi, you gain Prestidigitation. Speak with Bats for Nyctera. Oh, you're a Nyctera. Creepy and awesome. +2 for all diplomacy to make an impression on bats. Fair enough. Sprite's Spark, which does not need to be a sprite to be taken. Make a ranged unarmed attack in the Sling Weapon group with a maximum range of 20 feet, same as the Foxfire. Oh, wait, no, I was thinking Pixie, not Sprite. Okay. Mental damage from Draxi, fire damage from Firefly, sonic damage from Grig, poison damage from Malixi, sonic damage from Nyctera, and mental damage from Pixie. Pixie's a small sprite, yeah. Pixie Champion, the Pocket Protector! You did not just make that joke. Oh my god. The freaking Pocket Protector. I'm done. I'm so done. It's Quinn. Animal Speaker. You gain +1 to make an impression on animals. Catchy tune. For one action, you make a performance check against will DCs. If you critically succeed, they're all slowed by 10 feet and flat-footed for 1 round. 5 foot, that's pretty lame. For a level 5 feet to basically just slow, it's fine, I guess. It is a lot like Lulu's picks from League of Legends, you're not wrong. You can be a literal vampire bat as a Dompier bat sprite. I love it. Illusory Disguise at 1st level. 7th level, it's a 2nd level spell. I don't know if I just said the right thing. It's Illusory Disguise. Energized Wings. For one action, you can fly up to 30 feet. You gain a fly speed of 30 feet for the next minute. Nice. Fairy Fire and Invisibility once per day. Level 13, you get Fey Skin. While you are more susceptible to cold iron, you also have incredible resilience to the healing energies of the first world. Max hit points. Okay, so it's toughness. You gain hit points equal to your level. That must be retroactive. That must not just give you 13 hit points and then never again, right? If you rest for 10 minutes, brilliant light from the first world seeps into your form from your wings, causing you to heal an additional amount of hit points equal to your level. Nice. But you have a weakness 5 to cold iron. Overall, not that good. To have a weakness to cold iron, and I mean, you get 13, max of 20 extra hit points, that's fine. Just take the toughness feat. Invisible Trickster. You can cast invisibility once per hour. That's fantastic. Also, sorry, this is gorgeous art. This art is absolutely breathtaking. Hero's Wings. Your wings are always in their majestic form, which is what we're seeing on the right there, granting you a permanent fly speed. Furthermore, other sprites recognize you as a powerful entity and are appropriately impressed. +2 to diplomacy and intimidation checks against other sprites, and Glad Hand with other sprites with no penalty. Nice. Alright, y'all. Strix. Auto heal 20 HP every 10 minutes? Wait, every 10 minutes? Oh, if you rest 10 minutes. So, I mean, if you keep resting for 10 minutes, yeah. But, paladins can do that with lay on hands. Alright, Strix. I need to know what you are. You're half bird, half people, right? Yeah, they're basically Aarakocra. But more Pathfinder. 8 hit points, 25 movement speed, dexterity, and no flaw again. Dude, they really did not want to give flaws this time around. Holy cow. All Strix possess powerful wings. While not all Strix focus on owning their flying skills, a strong flap of their wings allow them to travel longer distance. 5 additional feet horizontally. You don't automatically fail jumps if you don't stride. Long jump allows you to jump up to 10 feet further than your result. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, minus the bird head. That's fair. Aarakocra are more bird than person. These are more person than bird. Low light vision. Strix hate humans. Good to know. Ooh, I like you. They're cool. I like their ears a lot. Their ears are really, really neat. Chilaxian, Mind Spin, Nidalsi. Revolin. What is this? Night Glider, Dark Vision, Predator. You gain a 1d4 Talon. Agile and Finesse. Scavenger. You're trained in survival. You get the Forager skill feat. +1 circumstance bonus to survival checks to subsist. Fair enough. Shoreline. Trained in athletics and underwater marauder. Pretty good. Songbird. That's longer. You receive +1 to deception checks to impersonate a mimicked voice, where the sound of the voice is the only factor. Master in deception gives you +2, and a +1 to performance. Master gives you +2. Nice. Specifically to sing. Awesome. In bird person culture, that is considered a dick move. Nestling Fall. As long as you can act, you take no damage from falling. Solid. I think Tengu gets something like that too. Story Crooner. You're trained in performance. You gain impressive performance and +1 when performing for other Strix. Nice. Do these people come from Dragon Roost Island? Oh, what's his name? It's not Baloo. The dragon on top of a Dragon Roost. I can't remember. Valu? It might be Valu. Valoo. Correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't played Wind Waker in forever. Your ancestral feud with humans gives you experience dealing with vicious foes. +1 to intimidate, perceive, and survival checks against human, as well as on damage rolls. Nice. But -2 to diplomacy. Fair enough. You're well connected to your tribe, and perhaps even Strix communities beyond your own, where you've learned about the land and techniques. You would gain the trained proficiency in acrobatics and nature, and Strix lore. Okay, just Strix lore. Dude, I'm just starting to speak. I'm not like learning any of this. It's all going into the eyes and straight back out the mouth. Baloo is from Jungle Book. I can't remember what the name of the dragon is. Feathered Cloak. +2 to deception checks to impersonate someone who is not a Strix, or yourself as not a Strix. +2 to conceal an object. Nice. It is Valu. Yes, I'm a nerd. Fledgling Flight. You can jump and fly up to half your land speed and fall at the end of your turn. Strix Vengeance. You dedicate yourself until the end of your turn. You deal an additional +1d6 damage on strikes against an enemy who has damaged you or a Strix ally. I don't like that it's only Strix. That's lame, but the every 10 minutes makes this really, really good. Mowgli's name means frog boy. You've learned how to throw your voice through the winds, tricking others as to your location. Cast Ventriloquism. Surprised that's not ghost sound, but fair enough. Ferocious Gust. With heavy wing beats, you whip up a furious gust. You can cast Gust of Wind. Every 10 minutes, though. That's really good. Juvenile Flight. You can fly up to your land speed for 2 actions, and gain a +10 foot status bonus to your fly speed if you already took Fledgling Flight. You don't need both. Cool. As normal, since your fly speed is derived from your land speed, the status bonus isn't cumulative with status bonus to your land speed. There's the Fletchling. Rakoan Arts. You can speak with animals and cast status as primal spells. Wing Step. You can step twice. Fair enough, just like the elf step. Cast Aerial Form as a primal innate spell once per day. Take the form of a primeval Strix. Neat. And fully flighted, you can just fly. Oh. We're done. I won't be going... Oh, I didn't check... Oh, dude, she is cute. Oh, thank you for telling me about that, Light Black Knight. She cute. She real cute. All right. I'm calling it there. I know there's all the ancestral weapons and stuff, but I just do not have time or the throat to go over that. I will check the Genie Kin weapon on my own time. I'll probably make a video about the weapons at some point. I've got a lot to go over in the videos, but that is it. That's true, dude. Ezekiel, champions can't fly until like 18th level. Strix can do it at 13th. But thank you, Claudia. Thank you to all 190 of you who are still here. All 155 of you crazy people who like the stream. I'm going to go to bed. I had a tooth filling today. I took a nap today. I streamed today. I'm going to go have a little bit of vodka, play some WoW with some friends, and have a nice chill snow coffee. You can't drop $50 at the end of the stream. I wasn't mentally prepared for this. Thank you. Yo, show some love for snow coffee in the chat, guys. That was freaking great. Thank you all. I won't mix meds with alcohol. I'm not on any meds. I don't have any meds, but I appreciate the concern. Thank you guys so much for the stream. Thank you to everyone who donated. Thank you to everyone who liked, everyone who subscribed. You're all incredible. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Until next time, Nonat1s.